Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 3 with the Sharks, everybody, who are only 15-19 right now. We've got a lot of work to do if we want to see this team make it to the playoffs. We need to go on a nice winning streak before this season comes to an end. There's still some time this year, but not much time to waste, that's for sure. Especially after losing 4 of our last 5. And wow, this last stretch going to here, that's a 2-7 stretch in the middle of our season. Not good. I actually did want to do some upgrading here before we get into anything today, and Mario Waddle is going to get a power boost, either +5 or +15. Also a chance at getting low pitch, but I think this is worth the $1.6 million. And he gets +5, no low pitch, but still a nice power boost. I'm also going to spend the $348,000 on this upgrade for Tanner Parker, trying to get junk higher, up to +1 accuracy. It's a cheap upgrade. Al French takes the mound again today, facing Pierce Trevino and the Freeze. We really need to see the Sharks get this win, and we jump out in front early, and Enter Text hits a grand slam, helping get us the win. That brings us to 16-19 on the season. If we score runs, we have a pretty good chance. Our offense is very, very strong. We're at Sheffield, though. His season has not been going great, an 8.36 ERA. We could try to make a change. If Sheffield's not playing well, we could bring in a pitcher like J.R. Battle. It would cost us an extra $1.3 million in salary. We could pull it off. You know what? Let's go for it. Sheffield has not been great this season, so let's try to upgrade the starting rotation. We're signing J.R. Battle, and he is going to make his Sharks debut immediately against the Raptors. A lot of good mojo here on both teams. Offense is doing a really good job. We're up against Maddox Hightower, 6.32 ERA, a 1.57 whip. And I don't think we've played at this stadium too many times. He is walk prone and already is in a 3-1 count to Casey. That found the corner, so it's a full count. And that is going to be a foul, but a long opening at bat and probably swung at ball 4. That brings up Preston Sullivan with 11 homers on the season. Okay, a tapper over to third base. Hightower with 2 outs. And that brings up Neil Hope. Locked in once again, 12 homers on the season. And we're too late on that one. Caught up to this one, though. Deep to center. Not enough. Only 56 power. A 1-2-3 start. But now, the debut for J.R. Battle with the Sharks. 6.75 ERA. So he has actually pitched this season. Sheffield has struggled. Battle has struggled. But now, a change of scenery for J.R. Battle. We'll see if he can turn his season around and if we can shore up the rotation a little bit more. We'll check out some stats. I should have done this before getting into the game. Was too excited to get into this one. But right away, Battle picks up the strikeout. Nice start. Didi Sharp, 8 homers on the season. Fooled him there with the fastball, and we'll go to the slider. Almost. Got him to pop it up for Sonny Cooker. No problem there. Here is Kobe Sullivan. 2.63 ERA, and that one almost drilled Battle. That is on the ground, and Battle has a 1-2-3 start to his Sharks career. That is a base hit for Ty Gonzalez. We have a base runner in the second. Again, the accuracy not there for Hightower. as he falls behind Waddle 3-0. Walk prone activated. Somehow he threw it right down the middle with like -5 accuracy. All right, base hit. That was a pretty good pitch too. Pulled into left by Ollie Sparks. And that is the first out of the inning. Sonny Cooker is tense now with 1 away. High strike is in there. And now a grounder right to James. And they will turn 2. Hightower with a pretty decent start. Continuing the day for J.R. Battle. Strike 3! 3-pitch strikeout. Not bad. Marcus Gates. 292 average. He has 1 homer, 13 RBIs. And reaches base. Here is Chet Collins. Missed the spot there. And it's hammered to Cooker and left. 2 aboard. Marcus Gates at second, his brother Devon Gates trying to bring him home. Strike 1 there with the 2-seamer. 2-strike count. And the sliders hit hard. We will get 1 on the line out. Now just trying to get the catcher out. Skylar McGuire, a 174 average. Couple homers on the season, and a base hit into left center field that'll bring home likely 2 runs. It's a 2-out double. Battle gives up his first runs with the Sharks. It'll be just 2 here in the second. Logan Aguirre right to Sharp at second. We have 2 quick outs. It's going pretty well for Maddox Hightower. Back to the top of the order now, Casey Daniels. 3-1 count. Walk prone activated. And that one is off the plate. I thought that might be called a strike. But Daniels is aboard, and here's Preston Sullivan. We may be better off missing the strike zone when facing him. And so far, Hightower is doing that, 2-0. Had to go after that one, just couldn't get under it. Sully's out at first, nice play. That is a base hit to start the inning. Starting to get a little worried here about this start for Battle, but still have a chance to make it great. Wow, missed the spot there, getting aggressive there at the fastball. 2 aboard. Nice pitch over the inside corner, trying to get a big strikeout. And we'll get the tapper, and it's a fielder's choice. Trying to keep the runner at third from scoring now. Raina Malone. 2 strikes. We need to get a chase here. What's it going to take? Pretty good fastball there. No offer. Strike 3 looking just over the inside corner. And now Marcus Gates. That's a really good slider. They don't like to swing at that one. Tapped it, and Battle will make the play. There we go. Pitching around the leadoff hit. Or actually the first 2 batters reaching. Still 2-0 here going into the 4th. Maddox Hightower yet to allow a run. I'm actually surprised, but he's gotten some big ground outs. Haven't been able to elevate the ball, unfortunately. 2-2 to Neil Hope. That is elevated a little bit. Base hit center field. Ty Gonzalez likes the inside pitch. He gets one. Base hit left field. Now the first 2 reach for the Sharks. Demario Waddle's turn. 2-on and a drive to left field. Back at the wall. Sharks take the lead. Felt pretty good about that one off the bat. To Mario Waddle, 380, 3-run homer. Whoa, couldn't make the catch at short, and Sonny Cooker is going to reach. I'm not sure if that should be an error or a hit. Just checked, it is a hit, which I agree with. It was a leaping line drive, not exactly a routine play or anything. And Seymour connects, hammers it to left field, and it's off the wall. Whoa, okay, that is just a nice single. Maybe he could have gotten to third there, but the ball came in so quick, I'm like, wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's not have an out on the base paths here. We got to keep hitting. Tempted to bunt here with Aguirre. But do I really care about just having a 2-out opportunity? I'd rather try to get a base hit like that. A run will score. Seymour headed to third. I was a little too ahead of myself there on the scoring chance. Got there, but not by much. 4-2 Sharks. Nice inning. Casey Daniels, one of the MVP candidates in the league, and he will hammer one out to deep center, and we have to figure out where everybody's going here. Wasn't sure if it was going to be caught. A lot of base runners to manage. It's another really good single and an RBI. Now Preston Sullivan. 5 runs, that's not enough. Our pitching hasn't been that great this year. Let's get at least 8. Sully, foul. We'll try again. Full count. Walk prone. Wait a minute. I forgot that he would go immediately. It's not the show where I can just say steal when the pitcher delivers. The stealing mechanic in this game, not my favorite, because I'm trying to worry about the swing timing. You throw base stealing into it potentially, and that just screws up my whole process there. Oh well, we got 5. Won't get more. Let's protect the lead. Alright, JR battle. That's a 2-strike count. And a dribbler over to Hope. Easy play. We have 2 quick strikes here to Devon Gates. 2-seamer thrown perfectly. Strikeout for JR battle. And now McGuire, who drove in the 2 runs for the Raptors. And he skies one into center. 1-2-3. Maddox Hightower will exit, and this team is supposed to have a very good bullpen. First up, Jamichael Monroe, 4.17 ERA. Just a 1.17 whip. 31 strikeouts. Throws a fastball, slider, and a change with this sidearm delivery. That's a nice slider to hit if I could just track it better. And that is going to be an out. Not much speed there for Gonzalez. Stopped by TC James, but Waddle does have great speed. He does reach. Whoa, tagged the base immediately, and they get the out at second. That was a pretty nice double play. Just trying to continue a pretty solid debut here for JR Battle. Just 2 runs allowed, 6 hits through 4 1/3. Getting some really good counts and some ground balls here. The ball is not leaving the infield much. That one will leave the infield, but Sonny Cooker going back. That is no problem. Seymour can't do much with this one. He is out, and the mojo's going down again. Now we get Logan Aguirre quickly falling behind. Strike 3. I'm still having issues with that sidearm delivery. All right, to the 6th. Stamina, great spot for JR Battle. But a very big at-bat here against Kyson Spears. Locked in, plenty of power and contact. Surprised he went for that one, but it's a nice ground out once again for JR Battle. Raina Malone now. We'll go to that first pitch slider. Can't get the zone that time. How about a grounder right back to him? A quick strike here to Marcus Gates. And a pop-up. I think Battle might go 7 today. Still can't figure out the pitcher here as Daniels grounds out on one pitch. Monroe brings the ERA under 4. That wasn't too far. Just a bit late on that swing. That one's foul. 2 strikes. Sullivan grounds it to Spears. How about Neil Hope? He can crush anything here. And that is into center field. That was a pretty good pitch on the outside, and it's another good inning for Monroe. Let's see if Battle can get through 7 now as the fastball misses, but Collins doesn't swing. That wasn't the best either, and it was almost a lineout. Runner goes. Really good throw, not in time. Can't throw that one better. Fly ball left field. No problem for Cooker. 2 quick strikes here on Skylar McGuire. Trying to avoid his 3rd RBI. Another pop-up. We're getting a lot of weak outs. Maybe pitch a little more carefully here facing TC James. 21 RBIs. 328 on the season. A walk here isn't the worst thing. Hammered to right. This one has a shot, and it's high off the wall, and Sullivan off by just a little bit there. It is a double. Almost a 2-run homer. I think we'll go to the bullpen now. That is a solid debut for JR Battle with the Sharks. And I think we'll bring in Luis Velez, go lefty-lefty, and try to end the 7th. Popped up. Can Seymour get over there? It's into the 3rd row. We have a 1-2 count here. Another foul. We're going to keep throwing these low and away. You'll keep fouling them off. Eventually, you got to miss. Right? Like, this can't keep happening. It's a grounder to Sparks. Inning over. To the 8th inning. 3 for 3. Demario Waddle leads off. Monroe stays in the game. He's been really, really good. 3-0. Or actually 3-1. And now full to Waddle. Just a tapper. Monroe, easy. I hope he comes out of the game. Stamina's down. Bring in a new pitcher, please. Please, I don't want to face him anymore. That is going to be stopped by James. Good throw. Jamichael Monroe, great outing for him. Meanwhile, Luis Velez gives up a hard line drive into left center field. Lefty didn't help us that time. High fly ball to left field. Cooker back at the wall. And that is the first out. Romeo White will enter. Pinch hitting for Raina Malone. RBI opportunity here. Would love another strikeout. That'll hold the runner. 2 down. I didn't even realize how many left-handed batters they had up. This was the perfect spot for Velez. Seymour off the glove. I know he didn't make the catch, but that definitely just saved a run. But now you have to end the inning. Collins has a lot of power. Who hits after Collins? That's Gates, who is tense. Okay, so I think we can pitch around him. Just hope they don't have, like, a great power hitter coming off the bench or something as a pinch hitter. Runner goes. If he won't chase, that's fine. Alright, that's a walk to Collins. Here's Devon Gates. He's hit 196 this year. We get that lefty-lefty matchup again. Let's try the high fastball. Nothing there. We'll go to the slider here. Didn't like where that ended up, but it's a strike anyway. Strike two. Come on, Velez. Good pitch. Just off. Curveball. Strike three! The strategy works, and Velez gets us through the 8th. Valdez will get the 9th, but what's the lead going to be? Monroe still in the game. I don't think I've accounted for his velo at all. Everything I'm hitting is with like 60 power or less. 79, but late swing, so something there tells you it's not calibrated correctly. Vincent Collins, new pitcher, ready for something new. I would like to pinch hit here. Let's go enter Text. He's done so great off the bench this year. I mean, the average is 778 with 6 RBIs. Text comes through again. Enter Text, the pinch hitting specialist. Uh-oh. Grounded over to Gates, and Daniels will beat out the throw. Sully now. At least he gets one more at bat. Strike three to Preston Sullivan. So it's a 2-run lead going bottom 9. We will put in Lumen at catcher. And how is Valdez stamina? He didn't pitch the previous game. So here we go. McGuire taps it to Valdez on 1 pitch. Easy. But now top of the order. Probably not so easy. T.C. James. That's through the middle. Can't stop it. Tying run at the plate. D.D. Sharp, very good speed. Not likely to double him up, but possible. Just because there are so many hard hit ground balls in this game, it's a little easier than some other games to get these double plays. Found the zone at last. He's being very selective at the plate. There's a big miss. How do you try to get the strikeout here? High fastball at 103, almost. Full count, 2-seamer. Looked at it for strike 3. Big strikeout for Valdez. Now Sullivan. Game on the line. Strike 1 at 98. And now a strike at 100. Popped up. Is it getting over? Just barely. Landed on the screen. Again, fastball. Popped up, this time over the dugout. Let's switch it up here. Slider. Come on, how are you ready for that? Strike 3! 102 from Andres Valdez. Slamming the door shut. Sharks win 5-3. We get all our damage done in the 4th inning. JR Battle's first start with the Sharks is going to be a win. Not too bad. Jamichael Monroe, 4.1 of relief, 2 hits. That's all. Could not hit the ball hard against him. That takes us to a 17-19 record. We'll sim a little bit more now as we're 2-0 on the day, trying to have a winning episode. Tyrus Sparks. Can the turnaround continue against the B-Wolves and Brett Mitchell? Here we go. They score early in the first with 3 runs, but we answer back. They'll end up giving us a huge late inning. 3 straight wins. I talked about needing that win streak. We now have one. All right, if we're 3-0 on the day, let's sim again. Zane Rose versus Logan Cannon. This to get us back to 500. 2-0. Gonzalez hits a 2-run home run. The pitching is excellent. It's a perfect episode still. We can sim, I think, one more game. Al French versus the Warhawks and Austin Bradley. We have our win streak. Now how long will it go? Yes, 3-2! The Sharks have their streak. 20-19. Wrapping up all the other sims, we're in a very good spot here. JR Battle set to make another start next episode, it looks like, against the Warhawks. It's all about getting hot at the right time. And we're not allowing a lot of offense right now. Just 1 game over 3 runs. Not bad. But let's go to JR Battle here. Obviously, he wasn't playing well before coming here, and he was released by his prior team. So he's played for the Toucans and the Sharks this season. Last year with the Toucans, 3.39 ERA, really good whip, really solid numbers across the board. But this year just wasn't getting it done. They ended up releasing him. The whip was way up, the batting average was way up. But now a chance to turn it all around with a brand new team. Now the playoff hunt is looking a lot better for our Sharks. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comment section, everybody. But here are your league leaders. Casey Daniels still number 1 in batting average. Neil Hope is now 3rd in home runs, with Sullivan behind him. Al French, 5 victories, but nobody that high in ERA for us. Or that low, I guess, in ERA. No sub-2s on this team. Andres Valdez, 9 saves. The Chompers have some really good pitchers. Anna Reed, William Lindsley having really good seasons. Lindsley with 6 wins on the year. Reed allowing just a .82 whip. Let's see if we take on the Chompers again. Who are the opponents the rest of the way? Well, 3 against the Narwhals. That's the big part of our remaining schedule here. And right now, they are the first place team here in the West. So that's going to be the critical series. We're going to get to that one pretty soon. But let me know what you thought of the episode down below, everybody. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. More Sharks coming your way soon. Have a great day.